Hey residents of MeepleTown, welcome to MeepleTown Mini, and today I'm going to be talking about Resist, which is a solo-only game by David Thompson, Roger Tankersley, and Trevor Benjamin. And in this game, you are going to be deck building, playing cards, and trying to complete missions. Now, the cool thing about this game, there's lots of cool things about this game, but you are going to be playing cards from your hand to complete these missions. The missions will have different abilities on them if you defeat them, if you are defeated, or whatever happens on those. But you're going to be playing these cards from your hand, and you'll only have a certain amount that you have in the hidden deck. Now you've got the hidden side of the card, which is this right here. I'll show some pictures on there. Then you've got the revealed side of the cards. Now the revealed side of the cards are going to be much stronger than the hidden side of the card for the most part. So this is where the decisions come in, because when you play a hidden card, that's going to go back in your deck. It'll get shuffled in. You'll be able to play that later. Now, when you play the revealed card, it's going to go in the revealed discard pile, and so you're not able to just shuffle those back up. It's kind of like a one-time use. There's cards that will change that up, allow you to get those back, but for the most part, you're only going to be drawing from the hidden deck. And on top of that, instead of just having those cards, you're also going to have, flip some cards out, you're going to have some spy cards. These spy cards are going to work like any other card in any other deck builder that's going to clog up your deck. But one of the ways that you can lose the game is getting a handful of those spy cards, which is has not happened to me yet, but I can see that that could happen, because if you're not careful, you start spending all these revealed cards so you can complete the missions, which, by the way, are very difficult to complete. So you're going to have to play cards in the revealed pile. But if you play too many of them, then you're going to take too many spy cards, and there's cards that give you more spy cards, and it's just a battle from the start to the finish. Now, the really neat thing about this is you've got this scenario book. Now, you can play the one-off game, but in the scenario book, which I am nowhere near completing because I keep losing different scenarios, but you have 8 scenarios in here. Then you've got the historic campaign, Liberation of Spain, and you've got 3 different of those historic scenarios in there. This game, if you are a solo gamer, it comes in a small box, which is very nice, but it also plays pretty quickly, but the decisions are very difficult. Do I want to spend the card in the revealed pile? And really, I have to complete this mission, because you have to do a mission every single time. Wow, this game really blew me away. I'm a huge fan of this game. If you like deck builders, if you like solo games, this is way up there as far as the thinkiness to time spent playing this game and learning the game. The game itself is pretty simple. You're just going to be playing these cards, just like a deck builder, drawing back up to cards, but you have to complete a mission every single time. So if you lose a mission, it's fine. If you lose 2 missions, you're going to lose the game. And so it's very tense, very difficult game for me. Maybe it's not as difficult for anyone else, but I've had a challenge with this, which for me is a sign of a good solo game if it's enjoyable and it gives me quite a bit of a challenge. So this is a high recommend for me. That is Resist from 25th Century Games. Thanks for coming down to MeepleTown.
Thanks for joining us, and thanks to our Patreon supporters for making content like this possible. If you would like to become a Patreon supporter, go to patreon.com/MeepleTown. To follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, find us at MeepleTown Games. Finally, to connect with us and other residents of MeepleTown, you can join Guild 3407 at BoardGameGeek.com. Until next time, thanks for coming down to MeepleTown.